that I was going to be going live because it was kind of impromptu. Maybe thought about it, I don't know, hour ago or so. And I'm so excited because I'm in my retail space. I haven't gone live on this channel yet. And I am going to be experiencing my first holiday as a business owner. Now, as I am kind of talking to you, I kind of want to post on the community tab that I am live, and also excuse this little stain. See, I pointed out, you guys probably wouldn't have even known that that was there. But yes, this is my very first holiday as an entrepreneur for a product-based business. Physical product. I need to make that distinction because, oh, let me share this real quick. Share it and let everybody know that I'm live. So here we go. I am live. Yes. Here we go. All right. So yeah, this is my very first time being an entrepreneur of a physical product, and saying that means that I have to think ahead. Now, most entrepreneurs, I think, that are kind of like in the groove of things have already prepared their holiday, everything for holiday already. And because I didn't launch until um, July, I feel like I'm late. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna be wrapping some gift sets. Let me show you what it looks like on the inside. So this is what they're gonna end up looking like when people open it up. And on the top, which is cut off because it's the display, it has this and it says a moment for you. So basically they open it up, they'll see this, and it will also like close into itself. So I'm gonna be doing that. Hopefully I don't have to step away too often, but if I do, I apologize. This back. I probably should have took like a big box of boxes, but it's fine, it's fine. Super excited because we have gift cards. My gift cards came in. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. So cute. And these particular ones, you can use them in store, but you can also get it online in different denominations. So like $25, $50, $75, $100, $200, something like that. In store, you can put as much or as little as you like, but excited about that. Let's get wrapping. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing? Where's the box? Here we go. All right, so this is the box that all of the gifts will come in. They are available on my website, somedaysunday.co. When your giftee opens it up, it'll say a moment for you and then have the product in there. So I'm gonna start kind of setting this up, and as people trickle in, I will answer any questions you may have, but of course I didn't tell anyone that I was gonna be live, so you know. Actually, let me do a post real quick and let people know. Oh my gosh, let's do this. Let's go on LaToya_Ebony, my Instagram, and let people know that I am live. Let's do a story. No, let's do a post. I think I'm just gonna do a story. Okay. Hey everyone, I am live on my YouTube channel right now. There are some people that are kind of sort of trickling in. I'm gonna be wrapping gift sets for Someday Sunday. Come check me out. The YouTube channel is called LaToya Ebony. Not LaToya Ebony Hair, LaToya Ebony, okay? See you there. And then I will send that so people know. hopefully people come and check me out. All right, so this is the gift box. I wanted something that was sturdy so that people could ship these to anyone. Hello, if I ever get the money, I'm buying, hopefully it'll be a Christmas gift for me. Ah, okay, so when you're ready, sign up for the email list because you'll get 10% off. And every once in a while, I'll have like special things for email subscribers. Like when I first launched, I gave 15% off to people that were like email subscribers, VIP and all of that. So like keep a lookout. Also, if you get a gift set, you get discounts. All right, let me get this together. Now, this is not my normal setup. Okay, normally I'm at home, toasty, munching on some candy and like doing this. But here we are in the shop for the first time doing a live stream. If you were to purchase something between like the Tone and Tighten body cream or the lip butter, what would you get? And what scent? Vanilla Embrace, Jasmine Lullaby. And those who are joining who have no idea what I'm talking about, these are the body creams. This is a tester that I have in my shop. This is Vanilla Embrace. It's vanilla with an undertone of like almond. It almost smells like vanilla and milky, and it brightens the skin. It I'm trying to, because all I want to say is like it hydrates, it tightens, it brightens, but I want to give you guys a little bit of more of an explanation. So the body cream has a brightening effect to it, so it will kind of brighten your skin tone, even the skin tone, help with dark spots, hyperpigmentation. It also helps with reducing the appearance of cellulite with the tea extracts. It has a ton of niacinamide, which is also anti-aging, hyaluronic acid for dryness. It's basically like a little miracle cream, but it's all natural, plant-based, and vegan. And that was something that I wanted to do because I didn't want to make it harder for people to make healthier options for their skincare. So when I became certified in organic skincare formulation, can you guys hear me? I just want to make sure because I have a headphone in and I'm not sure how good or bad it is or if it's even working. Safe for kids? Absolutely. If you guys are familiar with, well, first of all, I have a 6-year-old. He just turned 6 in August, and I use it on him. I've actually been using it on him since I started formulating. Totally safe for kids, and even the fragrance is chemical free, so it's plant-based. And Jen Jackson, if you guys are familiar with her, she's a natural hair care creator just like me, and she actually made a reel using it on her daughter, and her daughter is only like 1 year old. And I also have a lot of parents that will tell me that they're using it on their kids and they're not experiencing any like reactions or anything like that, so that always makes me super proud. It's not just my kid, it's like everyone. And people who also have sensitive skin, eczema, psoriasis, all the things, had also an issue of finding products that didn't have a fragrance. So if for whatever reason you can't do fragrance, I would go with Clean Slate, because that is fragrance free and it still smells good though. It's like all the natural ingredients, but it still smells really good. I've gotten that comment in person. They're like, this is fragrance free? I'm like, yeah. They're like, it still smells good. I'm like, I know, right? So that was a pleasant surprise for me as I was formulating it. At the end, I'm like, it smells like nothing, but it also smells good. It's very strange. So what I'm doing here is I'm putting like a little lining in so that I could fold over the gift, so that like when they open it up, it's not just there. It's almost like, oh, okay, like another little layer. So I'm really excited about, I get really excited about gift giving. Before, like, life ruined me. No, I'm just kidding. But no, gift giving used to be like kind of my love language. I would, all my little boyfriends, I would put so much effort into getting their gifts and like thinking of thoughtful things. I would make stuff for people. But then I think as like, you know, time went on, and I think when you like start making a little bit more money too, you don't necessarily have to be as creative, and that can kind of kill it a little bit, but I just lay it in there like that. But I don't know. And then I would have these experiences where I would like give someone something and like so much time and effort, and they would completely forget about me. Like, well, that didn't feel great. So yeah, now I'm just very intentional on who I give gifts to, and yeah, I make sure that it's a good one though. Like, I give gifts to fewer people, but they're good gifts, you know. This is a good gift. And you said that lip butter, you would do the lip butter because you have seriously dry everything. Hi, Cheshire. The lip butter actually is my top selling thing. I'm almost like embarrassed to show you guys what this looks like because I need to like go in and smooth it out and sort of like clean the jar after the days go by. Like, people really love this, and they come in and they're just like, and sometimes they don't realize a little goes a very long way, so they'll come in with these little applicators that I have, and they'll just be digging them out, and I'm like, oh, a little goes a long way. But yeah, that's probably the #1 comment outside of this scent. People like how the Vanilla Embrace smells. They're like, it smells good. And then also the fact that a little goes a very long way. Hi, people are coming in. I know y'all are probably like, well, girl, it's been a month since you posted. What's going on? let me catch you up to date, because I am working on the next video, which is going to be all about the launch and like what happened. So I'm so behind. The launch happened in July, like the end of July, and it has been a whirlwind. I mean, it was very busy here, very, very busy, and everything started going really fast. I started a course called Grow 360, which was all about entrepreneurship, and I was doing vendor events for the very first time. Hey, boo, kawaii. Hi. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I have to go back. Hold on. Cheshire. What did you say? Hi, LaToya. Glad to catch this live, but I'm still working. Shoot, listen, if I could have watched things while I worked, it would have made work go so much faster. So I hope you guys can hear me okay, right? I've got this in. Hey, boo. Everyone, please like this live as you come in. Thank you so much for saying that. Please do like the live, because when you like it, YouTube will push it out to more people and say like, oh, this is a good live. You're so supportive. Thank you. You're so sweet. Man, I think I have the best subscribers ever. So basically, everything has gone so fast. It was like boom, boom, boom. I got into Pipeline Entrepreneur. The launch of this space happened. Mind you, I didn't even expect to get into a retail space. I thought that that was something that would happen for me maybe like 5 years down the line, especially with the way like real estate is going. It's just so much. What do I do? Yes, I will make this one a Jasmine Lullaby set. So it's Jasmine Lullaby and Clean Slate together in this set, and instead of getting it for $60, you'll get it for $55. So that's the gift set sort of bundle that I've created. It's already on my website. You just have to go to the gift section on sundaysunday.co, click on gifts, it's right there. And if you happen to like have come over from Instagram, just check the link, it's literally there. So when I do the lip butter, all natural, plant-based, vegan, no beeswax. It's a shea butter base. It has hyaluronic acid to draw moisture to the lips. And it also comes with a silicone tip applicator. Let me show you. This is what it looks like.
and it actually goes on really smooth. So you can actually use it as a mask. But the cool thing about the lip butter is that it can be used anywhere. So on your lips, your elbows, your heels, them ashy knees. Listen, I saw you. I saw you walking down the street, okay? I'm just kidding. But just because we're wearing pants doesn't mean we don't need to moisturize. And some people find that they will like layer this or just use one or the other. What I'm noticing is that the people with extreme dry skin have to layer, or the people who are just very traditional. So there are quite a few women who are a little bit more up in age than I am, a little bit more mature. You know, the wine has matured, you know. Fabulous ladies. Um, but they are very much like used to old school, like putting grease on, like, you know what I mean? So no, I'll be like, this is the lip butter, and they will immediately go to putting it on their hands, and they like, oh, it feels good. I'm like, okay, cool. So my goal in the future is to make an all over body balm, because I'm noticing that people are kind of letting me know that that's something that they would want. Okay, let's see. Resident Evil says, your name, so funny. Would you consider a coffee scent in the future? Okay, so there's this coffee place. I don't want to say the name of it because it just might not happen, and I'm just, you know, you got to keep some things close to the chest. But there is a coffee spot, and I'm cool with the owner, and they were kind of like, hey, like, what if, did you ever think about doing anything coffee scented, like a collaboration or something? And it's definitely something that I'm considering, but I don't think that I would do it in a, do you guys want a body cream that smells like coffee? Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know. I would think like maybe like a scrub, like a coffee scented scrub. But then again, one of the amazing benefits of coffee is caffeine, and caffeine is a natural skin tightener. So a lot of products that contain coffee have caffeine, and it will actually help to like tighten the skin. It's actually really good. And also the granules of the coffee exfoliate really well. But I wouldn't use it on the face unless it was so finely milled. But even then, I don't know, it's a little coarse. I'd only probably make it into a body scrub. So that's something that's on the docket. I definitely want to expand this into a bath and body brand. The Premier collection is just the tone and tighten cream and the lip butter in different scents. This looks so cute. God, I just love making people feel special. If I could put chocolate in here, I would, because in person, people come and I'll like give them Ferrero Rocher, like chocolate, or like Godiva, and I'll sometimes like throw in like steam masks and things like that. Like, I really want everyone to feel special. So when I thought of this box, like this sort of gifting option, even if you don't get the gift set, it still looks good. I want everyone to feel special. Let's see. Hey, boo. Yes, please like the lives. She said, don't look at my ankle. Kawaii, what's going on with the ankles? Okay, we don't want ashy ankles, okay? Just because it's wintertime and we're covering them up, you know, there will come a time where you're gonna have to walk barefoot. You know, you go into those houses that be like, oh, no, no shoes, and for whatever reason you weren't wearing socks that day. Y'all know. I remember when I used to hate that. I used to hate people looking at my feet when I was younger, and I would go over certain people's houses and they'll be like, oh, we don't do shoes in this place, and I'd be like, ah. Why? So that being said, make sure you exfoliate. Actually, the best way to keep your skin supple and soft in combination with moisturizing is to exfoliate, getting that dead skin off so that your skin is ready for the moisturizer. So this is a little information card that I like to put in, and then for whoever gets this gift will get 10% off of their next purchase when they are re-upping. So I like to do that for people. Let's put that in there. So that's like my equivalent of giving like chocolate. A little treat for them. And this, thank you all for, I've gotten comments here on YouTube, on Instagram, TikTok, and in person, with people asking me if I would ever do a combo set. And seeing that so many people during the launch bought 2 things, I was like, you know what, I want to do something special for the holiday season and do a combo and give you guys a discount. So if you go to somedaysunday.co and you look under home, click that, and then go to the gift tab, you'll see all of this stuff, all of the gifting options, gift card, combo sets. There's a lip butter duo set there as well that I just added last night. If you're on this live, please like it, as Kauai said. Kauai, what's your real name? I always forget it. I feel like you've told me this before. You are always so supportive. I think you comment on almost every video on both channels. So thank you, I appreciate that. So I'm just like kind of closing this over. Oh, I need a sticker. Bye. Oh, do you guys want to meet? Oh man, do you want to meet her? So I'm in the shop and it's a collective of different entrepreneurs. This is Aisha of Weirdo Nails. Look at her hair, you guys. She does the most amazing. Okay, hold on. We need to put you on. Do you have like 5 seconds before you?
I have 5 seconds.
Okay, can you bring over one, like your favorite nail kit? So she is a professional nail tech by trade, but she is an artist. So she hand paints all of her nails. And it's a press-on solution. So if you have an event to go to real quick, or you just don't like the salon experience, oh my God. And she just dyed her hair. I know you guys love hair. Look at this. Hold on. Let me move this out of the way so you can come closer. She's doing a takeover real quick. Hold on. Aisha. Okay, you can sit or stand in my spot and talk about your nails. And I'll put this on, it's gonna go live on YouTube later, so.
Okay. Hey everyone, my name is Aisha and I'm the owner of Weirdo Nails, LLC. So I supply nails on the go. I make hand-painted press-on nails. So this is like a prime example of what I have. I'll be putting more nails on my website this weekend. I've been super busy traveling with different vending events, so if you don't see any nails that maybe, I don't know, if you like share the room, if you see any nails that's on my shop, I'm putting them online pretty soon. But here's another design that I have. They're all pre-made, small, medium, large, or you can request a custom order. So,
but hold on, look at the nail she has on. Look at them. Look at the
they're my birthday nails.
Oh my God, I love it.
Thank you, thank you. All right, y'all. I'm not gonna hold up her face. Thank you. I am trying something new birthday thing. So yeah. All right, nice to meet y'all.
You guys can follow her on Instagram. Is it My Weirdo Nails?
It's Weirdo Nails with a Z. So WeirdoNailz
on Instagram, and then you can kind of follow all of her stuff.
Yeah.
I implore you, please, during this holiday season, please consider supporting small businesses, Black-owned businesses, women-owned businesses. As much as I love a good Sephora trip, we need it more. So please do. I'm gonna grab my stuff again. Do you wanna?
Good night.
Good night. So you guys know how I want locks, by the way. Every day I have to sit across from this beautiful woman named Kalia with the most gorgeous locks. And every time I sit here, she's laughing. Every time I sit here, I just be imagining myself with locks. Every time. Kalia, can you please come to the front? Can you please come to the stage? You guys, look at her locks. I know this is like a little commercial break, but oh, bring one of your cards too. Okay. So Kalia is a fine artist, and she hand makes, and she's the author of all of the cards. And the thing I love is that everything is like you see us. Here, she's gonna say more. You know what I mean. Hold on.
Hey everybody, my name is Kalia.
Hold on, pause. Look at her hair. Look at it. Hold on, let them see the inches, the
She is adorable.
fullness. I cannot.
Beautiful. I love her hair. We do this complimenting thing like almost every other day.
Okay, talk. Let them know.
Okay, so I am the owner and artist of Crowned Illustrations. It is an inclusive greeting card, stationery, and gift brand. Somewhat like your Hallmark cards, right? But a little bit more representation. So this card is celebrating a boss lady. I handcraft all of my cards from my home. So currently in the position where I'm trying to expand and get cards out, trying to partner with big box brands. So thank you, Toya, for the opportunity, and it was nice meeting you guys.
She's so like beautiful and soft spoken and feminine, and I just love it. Like I feel like our vibes match, but I'm just a little bit more high energy.
You're my sister.
Yeah, we're like sisters. But yeah, so Crowned Illustrations, it's CRWD.
Indie.
Oh, Indie, sorry. CRWND Illustrations. Hold on. Yeah, you guys can see it here. That's how you spell it. Excuse the nails. I'm growing them out. Yes. Oh my God, I love this. A boss lady. That's me.
Awesome.
That's
Thank
me.
you for that.
So yes, she. I bought in a box set from her. I think it comes with like, is it 10 cards? Yeah. Oh my God, they're all Christmas, and I'll show you guys like another time. Anyway, I need to catch up with you all. Hold on. Wait. Oh my gosh, they said. Let me go. Hold on. Yes, you sound great. Perfect. Don't look at my ankles. I look forward to your all over body balm. Yes.
Yeah.
No lips, coffee lips, or scrub. Actually, yes. A lip scrub would be amazing. I've been thinking about that. I'm almost thinking to start with like the scents that I have and then work my way out. The chocolates, yes. Ooh, a chocolate lip scrub. I wonder if I could do that. Oh my God, my packaging is A1. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. You always have socks. You always have socks in your bag. You know what's funny? I started doing that when I was in high school. I was like, nobody's catching me slipping. I don't want these toes being seen. So I used to carry little socks. Let me see. Some shoes suck all of the oil out of your feet. True, because if that's the reason growing up on shoes. Do you have an Explorer set on the website? That is a great question. So somedaysunday.co, if you're just joining, hi, my name is LaToya. I am the founder, CEO, and head formulator of Someday Sunday, a brand that centers the ritual of self-care through your body care routine, through your bath and body routine, soon bath and body. And let me get back to the question, do I have an Explorer set? There was someone who DM'd me and they said that they wanted to know if I had a sampler set for sale. And it's funny because like I have these like 15-gram jars And I mean, they're very simple, and I almost felt a little, because they're not branded in like this way, I felt like, oh, I don't know if I should put them up for sale, like as a little sampler thing. So, I mean, I love the idea, like an Explorer set. It reminds me of travel. And you guys know I love a good travel. I actually love that. Can I steal that? Can I say like, this is the Explorer set? I love it. And like maybe doing these little 15-gram jars, like selling them, and it'll be all 3 cents. And then like do even the lip butter maybe. Do you guys, would you want the body cream and the lip butter to be in this Explorer set, or just the body cream? Let me know. And it won't be like, you know, super branded like this, but they will come in like sturdy sample jars. Is that something you would buy? Do you think it's a good idea? I love sample sets, but I guess I'm just feeling a little bit like, like it, you know, if it's not over branded, you guys know I'm a little bougie with my branding, okay? So I want it to be nice, but if you guys are like, no, we would love that, let me know. Let me see. It's Camille. Camille, I'm gonna try, but you can me too. Let me see. Hi Aisha, you're so pretty. I love her hair. I love her hair too. That's awesome, so cute. Happy belated birthday. So true, supportive sister. I love locks. Me too. Hi, your hair is so lovely and you're beautiful. To Kalia. That's so lovely. The cards look great. Love those. She said thank you. Yes, you just make sure it's not trademarked by somebody else. What, Crowned Illustrations or Someday Sunday? I have my trademark pending right now, so you know. Let me see. It would be nice for travel. Yes, like an Explorer kit would be nice. But would you guys be okay with it being like sample jars? Because I could bring that to market like next week. All right. So this is what the inside looks like. So they're gonna open it up and be like, oh my God. Like, so, okay, let me reenact it for you. Hold on. Okay, wait. I just can't get away from acting, huh? Okay, so they're gonna get this, it's gonna be gift wrapped. You guys are gonna see me do the gift wrap soon. And then they're gonna open it. There's not gonna be any tape or anything here, so they can just freely open this box. And what they're gonna see is a moment for you, and this little sticker that they can just easily peel off, and then they'll see the gift set. And the gift set will look something like this, if you guys can see that. Yay! I love that. Okay, so now my favorite part is actually wrapping it. I'm offering gift wrapping in store, but I'm also offering it online. So if you purchase anything and you want it gift wrapped, you can pay a little extra to get that done, so you don't have to worry about, you know, you don't have to worry about wrapping it and finding all the things to put it under a tree or give it to someone. Calling it the Explore set. Yes, I love it. Okay, which gift wrapping do I want to do?
I love the Explorer set name.
Yeah, right? That's a good name. Kalia said it's a good name, the Explorer set. Camille. Ah, such a good one. Wow. All right, so I like to put it down like this. And this particular wrapping paper, this is what it looks like. This one has little snowflakes on it. And I pre-cut it because I knew I was gonna be here today. And let's see. I wanna make sure you all can see this. Yep, perfect. Make sure it's even. I love how there's lines. Let me get this ready. Thank you for being nice to my friends. Sorry for the type where I'm working and messaging at the same time. You try not to get caught. I see that. It's fine if the sampler set is not branded. Well, there's definitely gonna be like a sticker and it's gonna say the logo of Sunday Sunday and the scent and everything, and then I'll have like the lot and the batch numbers on the bottom. But it won't be like a wooden jar or anything like that. So if you guys are okay with that, I can have that ready and on the site very shortly. So you can actually experience the brand. So you just pay for the samples and the shipping, and that way. Do you want the lip butter included or just the body cream? This is so fun. You're okay with that? Okay, good. I feel the pressure. I feel pressure. Sorry, I know my head is in the way. Can you do both? Yeah, the body cream and the lip butter, I can do that. Like samples of everything, the Explorer set, that makes sense to me. I would just have to figure out like the jars for the lip butter. So I think it'll be a little bit smaller because the lip butter a little goes a long way. So you don't really need as much. I mean, they're already so small. And this would be going faster if I wasn't yapping the whole time. Having a handmade business it's a joy, but it's also a lot of work. Especially, essentially, working as a solopreneur where I do all of the steps in all of the parts of the business. I come up with the formulas, I test them, I make them in my lab, I pour, I package, I ship, I do the social media, all of the things, the finance part, I'm like tracking that, going to business classes and all the things. And it's definitely been a challenge trying to fit in the other things that I love, like posting on YouTube. And so I'm trying to find other ways, like doing live streams so that I can still stay connected. This is not even my favorite part of the wrapping. So it just looks nice and cute. Let me fix this. I think I can pull this a little tighter. Yeah, I'm gonna pull this a little tighter. Let's use a new one. I have a festival coming up, and it's my first festival, like holiday festival, and it's at J. Rager & Co. And it's a distillery, and it's a pretty decent sized space, but there's gonna be all of these vendors there, and little old me. But I want to make my setup dope. Like, I want it to be amazing, you know, for what I can do. It's a small business, and I'm really excited to do some holiday decor. With butter too would be great. Awesome. Thank you for the feedback. And I'm a little bit nervous because I don't know how much product to bring. And so I guess I made a goal for myself because essentially I have 3 different inventories. One for here at the shop. You guys can see here. Do you guys want to see that later? I'll show you it later. My little display, my holiday display setup. And let me see, hold on. So I made a goal for myself of making anywhere from 25 to 50 of each scent, but I'm there for 2 days, and one day is like 8 hours. So I don't know, the traffic is supposed to be pretty high, and I don't want to like undermake. I guess it's better to overmake than undermake. But then you don't want like inventory just sitting around. But then I'm also like, you know, the products are also available online, so you know, I just don't know. It's my first time and I don't have any like frame of reference for it. And I want to make sure that I'm prepared. And it's not until December 14th. Do any of you do markets? I can't wait to see the content from that event. Oh yeah. I typically do reels and stuff, so if you guys don't catch it on YouTube, it's usually a reel, and eventually I'll make a YouTube video out of it. I have all of these vendor events that I made content for, but I'm gonna put this one on top, like the other side. But the season has kind of passed, and I'm like, do you guys want to see summer content in winter, or do I just wait until it starts warming up again, so it kind of makes sense for people who are thinking about doing markets? And then I can tell you like how my first market went and all that, and kind of just like keep you guys current. I don't know, let me know. I feel like no, we're not even doing that. We need this to be like pristine. I don't know why this little paper is trying to play me right now. Tacos. Come on. It's giving me issues. We got it. So the way that I make sure that I know that I did Jasmine Lullaby and Clean Slate is that I put a sticker. No, just put it out as you go. Don't wait if you don't have to. You mean, oh, let me see, hold on. Don't forget to do an ASMR wrapping and packaging video if you're able to. Yeah, I have to do that when my son's not home. So it's like all you hear is like the crinkling and stuff. Oh, that would be so nice. Get my little mic there. Contrasting bow. Oh, let me make sure I put this little tag on there so that I know. And I don't put, so essentially this is Jasmine Lullaby. Thank you for liking this live. So I just peel it up just a little bit so that you're able to take the sticker off easily. So that's essentially what it looks like, and you can just peel it right off. So cute. Okay, this is my favorite part. Putting this little bow on. Oh, you gotta fix the music. Let's see. Go. It's hard to try to show you guys and do this at the same time. All right. And I think I want to turn this. And what I do is I secure this in place. Hi, Ray Bay. Thanks for coming in. No, just put it out. As you go, don't wait if you don't have to. As you go. I think you're saying, so go back and do the summer content like the vlog, or just wait until next year when it's warm. I don't think I understood. And what I use are these Avery stickers, because they're just cleaner than using tape, and they're actually more transparent than like a matte tape. And it's like the perfect amount. So I just secure all of the spaces that I can that don't look like too obvious. So I put that one under the bow. I want it like that, or just a little over. Looking good, looking good. And then I want to secure the back. Let's see. I was about to say. Okay, this is what it looks like so far, but we are not done. One more thing. Let me see. Tags. Just so that this can be more customizable for you, we have tags. Oh, there's a little reindeer on the other side. I didn't even see that. Look at these. So cute. I wanted this to be like ready, you know? Let's see. Camille says, if you have content that's from the summertime, I think you should still put it out now. Don't wait until next year. Do you guys agree with that? Even like, do you guys want to be like cozy? Cozy drinking your tea like it's snowing outside and you're like seeing me frolicking in the sun. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking it. Camille's like, listen, don't wait, just put it out. Give us the content. So I just tie this on. This little, I don't know, this looks almost like a little hay string. I have no idea. So then, ta-da! It is ready. And the back looks good, nice and clean, and then you can just take this off. That's what the gift looks like. And I do different wrapping paper. So I have like a matte red, a green. So you won't be able to choose. There's no option to choose what wrapping paper you want. However, you can always leave a note and say, hey, I prefer red or green or whatever. And if I still have that particular one in stock, I'll do it, or I'll do something similar. It is super cute. And it's already ready to go so that when the customers come in, they can just grab it. Or I'll probably put this in the back as back stock. You guys want me to do another one? Well, I have to do it anyway. So, and I'm here until 7. I have 3 more hours to be here. And usually around this time, what happens is that across the street, there's this cafe called Kitty's Cafe, and it's like world famous. It's been in the New York Times for their tenderloin, and people will come there. Now that it's getting colder, it's slowed down, but there used to be a line. It was like an hour-and-a-half wait. And when people are waiting for their food, they will sometimes come across the street because they're cold or they're bored or whatever. But when they close, it's like this whole street just like it's dead. So like no one comes in. And so as entrepreneurs, we have to also figure out other ways to drive traffic, to make sales. So that's why it's like, please support your local businesses, please support us, because with your support, we can keep doing what we do. And what we do many times is like so much higher quality than things that are mass produced, and just done with so much more intention, I feel. So let me do one more box. This is the box. So it's still cute. Oh, this one already has a green paper in there, so I think I'm gonna use that instead of the brown, since it's already in there. This is a moment for you. Hi everyone, welcome in. As I'm seeing that the hour is getting later, more and more people are coming in. And yeah, that's probably because you guys are getting off of work. So how was work? Where are you tuning in from? My name is LaToya. I'm the founder, CEO, and head formulator of Someday Sunday, a brand all about the ritual of self-care. I make all natural, plant-based, and vegan body cream and lip butter. And I will be expanding in the future so that it is a complete bath and body brand until it changes into something else. Certified organic skincare formulator. My training is based in the UK, and everything is done by EU standards, because the FDA does not regulate cosmetics, and I wanted something that could be shipped all over the world one day and just safe. So EU compliance is so much stricter than what the FDA does, because it actually has no bearing over cosmetics, which is why you can see like people who are literally just whip things in their kitchen without like any regard to like allergens and like the levels of essential oils and things that they're using, and they're able to still sell it because in America there's no regulations. And so I'm just so grateful that I got that training, because I learned things that I never would have known. And because I want to create quality products that do the things that I say they're gonna do, but I also want them to be safe. I have to do this in stealth. This is new packaging for the lip butter. Hold on. Oh my God. I'm working on a travel version. That's all you're getting. All right. I want to do, what's next? Okay, do you guys want to know my secret obsession? It's Crunch and Munch. Buttery toffee. It's so good. It's so bad. And my pants barely fit me anymore, but I keep eating it. It's like, do it. She's like, Kalia's laughing at me.
Because I can relate. I swear I feel like I've gained like 5 to 10 pounds in the last month.
I know that I've gained at least 5 pounds. Like, and I thought that when I became an entrepreneur that I would be like in the gym. Like, you know how you see those entrepreneurs that are like, hi everyone, oh, I woke up beautiful, thank you. I'm gonna have my smoothie. And You know, like, oh, here's my smoothie and my salad, and I'm gonna go to the gym for 3 hours. Yeah, like, that is not what happened to me, okay? I thought that I was going to, like, I thought I was gonna be that girl, like, but it actually is harder being an entrepreneur than it was being someone who worked 9 to 5 and like getting that workout schedule in. And I think what makes it difficult, it's not even because we technically have more time to do it, but it is, we have more responsibility and things to do. So we end up filling that time with the next thing and the next thing. Thank you all for liking this live stream. If you're in here and you haven't liked the live stream, please do, because when you do, YouTube will push it out to more people. So yeah, that's my struggle. And then, man, I don't know. There's so much that I can say about it. I think I want to put some of this like wrapping paper over. What do I want to do? Hopefully a customer doesn't come in because they'll be like, girl, what is this? What's going on here? It's kind of messy down here for sure. Like, I'm trying to keep it all in this box, but okay, we've got plates. Yeah. I just burped on live. I probably burped in your ear. I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is the thing about going live. Oh my god. Okay. Now that I've burped in your ear, let's continue to have intimate conversation. No, so this is the Floating Titan Body Cream and Lip Butter. I'm adding it as a duo, but I want to wrap this. So, these I've actually added little bows to. And then you always get an ingredient card and a lip applicator. So let me make sure that that is in there. I think I want to change the music too, because I think I was trying to. Oh my god, will you hate me if I do holiday music? It's Mariah Carey's secret list though, I can't help myself. Okay, because this is going on YouTube, I don't want to turn it up too. Okay, let me see. No peeking, everyone. TGIF, and it's time to unwind. Yes, Ray-Bay. Cheshire. I love Shop Small Saturday after Thanksgiving. We go check out the businesses in the neighborhood. I love that. I love that. You know, it's so funny, like, I never really paid attention to any of that. Like, I would always pay attention to like the big box, like, oh, Walmart having a sale and Best Buy and all the things, and I still do. But I never really like considered shopping small until, oh, she's really like whistling. Okay, wow, Mariah. So I never really considered it until I started shopping black. When I started to support Black-owned businesses, like a couple years ago, I want to say it was like maybe 2 or 3 years ago, when I became intentional about doing it, should I say. That's kind of like my foray into supporting small businesses consistently. And now that I am an entrepreneur, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I should have been doing this all along. I feel like I get like the things that I find with small businesses are unique. They're usually better quality, like, and then I know where the money is going. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people will be at their like kiosks or vendor events under their tent, or like just out on the street. Like in New York, they're like kind of on the street. I don't know, but they're like kiosks and things like that. Oh wait, no, I need to put the little bow on this. See, I'm talking too much. And I will see them with their family. And I know that when I purchase something from them, that it was going directly to them, their craft, their family, and it wasn't like this like faceless corporation, which, like I said, we love a good Sephora, we love a good Ulta, we love, you know, the big brands. Everybody started small at some point. However, oh no, I'm out of staples. That's the thing I needed to do. Oh, I've come prepared. They're already pre-done. See, she be thinking, okay? She is organized, she is mindful, she's demure sometimes. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna just repack this. And I need to remember to bring staples. But yeah, I feel a little bit better about supporting small businesses when I know where the money is going. It just feels a little bit more, I don't know. I just feel a little bit more full when I do that in a good way. It's heartwarming. Okay. Let me see. Those must be entrepreneurs with a staff. Man, right. Man, honestly, I cannot wait to get to the point where I have a team that I can work with. And my dream is to create a space where, like a space that I didn't have when I get there at some point. Like when I had my son going back to work, it was 4 months I got, and I'm fortunate because I knew a girl who only got 4 weeks. And I went back, and like, even though the people were supportive, like I had a wonderful team, nothing was set up for women who were still breastfeeding. Like nothing was. And I remember like having to pump like in these like very communal spaces, and I don't know, it just wasn't a great experience. I didn't feel like as supported during that time. I didn't feel like people, and also the men who were also obviously a part of this weren't really supported at all. I don't know, it's just odd. I think America is very interesting because on the one hand it's like children are the future, da, 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 but then you don't support the mothers. And so my goal is to build a company where they do have support, like mothers, like parents, moms, dads, everyone has support. Maybe there's like a daycare or something. Like I just want them to feel supported, and not, and like take their breaks to pump and or breastfeed or whatever it is that they need to do. And I know that it's hard when you have a business because work does need to be done, but I honestly feel like it's not hard to like support people. Like just figuring out and like working with your staff, especially earlier on, where you can just directly ask questions like, what do you need? And obviously there's like, as you grow, you'll be able to offer things like insurance and all of that. And a lot of small businesses just don't have the money because insurance is so difficult to get at a good price. It's like thousands of dollars to cover someone. Like that's wild. Now I understand why so many small businesses don't offer benefits, because you need to be making so much money in order for that to happen. But I'm hoping that as I grow that I'm able to give back to my team, and that before then I can do things to make them feel special. So one day. Any questions? I'm just here packing away. And if the music wasn't copyrighted, I would turn it up. one's gonna be cute. It has the green tissue paper, which was originally what I wanted to do, but this tissue paper that I use comes with the bags that I use in my retail space, and I actually thought that it looked better, like it was a better contrast with the green to have the brown. So it kind of worked out, but in the retail space I use green wrapping paper with the bags and it looks really cute. So that's what this one's gonna look like. A special treat. The information in and the card on top. Oh, you know what? This was supposed to go in first. Hold on. So that in the card. Then we close it up. And I did film a little bit of a reel so you guys can see this again. I just haven't edited it to bring it up. So if you're not following, what would that work? Like, can you guys scan this? If you're not following Sunday Sunday on social media, you can scan this. And if you can't, sundaysunday.co. Can you guys do that? That would be so crazy. You should be able to, now that I think about it, but I don't know. Depends on if there's a glare, I guess. All right, we're getting down to my favorite part. I feel like I did this one, I'm doing this one a little bit faster than the other. Any questions? Sade? I'm tired. It's been a long day and I got like 3 hours of sleep. I have a new puppy. It's not his fault, it's my fault. I'm just blaming it on the puppy. I woke up and my entrepreneur brain was going and I wanted to like organize footage so I can start posting on YouTube again. And then I couldn't go to sleep, but the puppy kept me company. Okay, which wrapping paper do I want to do? Oh, let's do this green. This is cute. I like this green. Or should I do the gold? No, I'm gonna do green. Today I got 2 customers. Wait, did I get 2 or did I get 1? I think I got 2 customers. I don't know. And it was super cute. This guy came in. Oh wait, no. Okay, so the first customer was a woman who tried the body cream and was like, okay, I need to get this. But then someone else came, or am I just making that up? I think someone was going to buy something. I don't remember. Anyway, this guy came. He was super cute. He was like, my daughter. He was like, oh, you're here. Like, I need to get some body cream. I need that. my daughter's birthday's coming. I need it. I'm gonna get my paycheck and I'll be right back. He was cute. So maybe he'll be in tomorrow. He was asking about our hours, which are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m., which means I have to get up even earlier, which means when I go home, I'm going to sleep, okay? What can you share has been the highest high and lowest low of entrepreneurship so far? The highest high so far, I think, was getting into this space this year, I would say. Getting into the space was amazing because I never thought that I would have any kind of retail presence, and like being not from Kansas City, I was really like, how am I gonna get myself out there? I eventually learned about vendor events and things like that, but I feel like it was very unexpected. I almost didn't apply, and then I got in. So I feel like that was a really high moment this year. There were tears, all the things. But I'd say the ultimate high feeling that I get is knowing that the work that I do, like, I directly see the benefit. You know, like when you're working for a corporation and you're doing like all this work and sometimes you're not even getting paid what you're worth, Black women. And you know, like you're like selling for someone or doing all these tasks that bring in so much money, and meanwhile, you know, I don't know, I don't want to go too deep into it, but sometimes it can feel a little disheartening, like working so hard for corporations and you never even met the founder, or having like the ideas that are taken but you're not getting credit for. And to be able to make what's in your mind come alive, and then having people actually invest their own money into like what you made, is probably the most rewarding experience I think so far. It's just like every time a customer comes and they're like, I like this, like I want to buy it, like, you know, there's no feeling like that. I don't think that there's a feeling like that. So that's the most rewarding experience. The lowest, now having a product-based business is new for me. I can tell you quite a few lows. As an actor, I would say like the low of, I think that like having to pivot and being like, okay, like I'm not in Los Angeles anymore, and you know, now I have to figure out like what's gonna work in this town. Like, yes, I can do commercials and all the things, but you know, I dedicated my entire life to being an actor, and having to kind of pivot was really hard. It felt like, what did it feel like? It felt like I was mourning that part of my life, you know? But on the other hand, I was excited to try something new, and I had always said that I wanted a career that was like a Jessica Alba or something, where she could like leave acting for a while, become this badass entrepreneur, and then now she gets to go back to it. But I kept putting that out in the universe, and I feel like God was like, well, this is the time. And I just didn't clue in that I would have to like kind of stop that area of my life in order to pursue this, because it's just so time consuming. So making that choice to pivot was really hard. I feel like that was a low point for me, because I just felt like I was giving up. Another low point was being a content creator and like being like an influencer and working so hard for over a decade, and like, I don't know, like still sometimes getting treated like having to fight people, not fight people, but like having to fight for the pay that, you know, I felt like I deserved and I worked for the quality of the content, and then watching other people who just were just soaring like very quickly, far beyond any height that I had ever gotten, and getting these huge opportunities. That was really difficult as a content creator, and you know, that was when I decided like I need to do something about it. Like I need to create something of my own so that I'm not in another situation like I was as an actor, like asking for permission to do the thing that I love, you know? And so I've now found this like amazing space where I'm gonna have to take this out because I forgot to put the sticker to the side that told me what this was. And I know that I chose Vanilla Embrace for the lip butter, but I just want to make sure that it was Vanilla Embrace for the body cream, unless you guys remember. Oh no! I might have to like do this over again. Can I get it out? Was this Vanilla Embrace? Yeah, vulnerability I feel like is my superpower. I think like I'm not afraid to tell the truth. And for a long time, I thought it was a weakness. I thought being vulnerable was a weakness, that I just needed to like toughen up and, you know, not like just kind of pretend, fake it till you make it. But actually, I found that when I'm my most vulnerable, I connect with more people. And actually that my following grew, like all the things, especially with my hair journey. When I began that vulnerability was what got me to where I am today. So I've kind of accepted that vulnerability is my superpower. It is vanilla. Okay, I just need to make sure. I would have, I don't know, I wouldn't like that feeling of just not knowing. Okay, so let me put this sticker aside so that I don't forget again. This is why it's good to have systems in place. Where is it? Where did I put it? Where did I put the bag of goodies? Y'all are probably like, it's right there. Like you're watching like a horror film. It's right there. Okay, I need vanilla. Here we go. Now can I get it back in is the question. Oh my gosh. Any other questions? I'm gonna do it like this. If I can get this back in, I'm the GOAT. I am the GOAT if I can get this back in. Hold on. Can I like... I mean, if I can, I can't. But I'm gonna try. Okay, but I need something anchoring. Can I get this back in? Oh my goodness. I feel like I can do it. I believe in myself. Hold on. Can you get this back in? Can you? Can you? I believe. I believe in myself. I can do it. Okay. Affirmation. Yes. Yes. We did it. Okay. I love it. Ooh. Camille says, when packing ingredients for your products, what are some non-negotiable? Oh, when picking ingredients for your products, what are some non-negotiables? Oh my God. So, has to be vegan. So if it's so if it's like honey, beeswax, animal fat, all of that. So I want it to be vegan because I want everyone to be able to enjoy it. Another non-negotiable, like complete non-negotiable, is Prop 65 ingredients or chemicals. So Proposition 65 is something that's implemented in California, and it essentially, there are chemicals that can be toxic, cancer causing, all of that. So you can use synthetic ingredients, you know, that are completely like man-made, and still have them be like clean fragrances and stuff. Like typically you'll find a lot of that stuff, well, I mean, they're everywhere. Those ingredients can be in anything, or those chemicals can be in any ingredient that you use. So I really try to avoid those. So I had made this scent for men that smelled so good. Like my husband was like obsessed with it. Like I loved it. It was a body cream. I was planning on coming out with like something that was kind of like more unisex and all the things, and I still plan on doing it. But when I was going to make the ingredient list, and mind you, I'm like at the end, I'm like so excited about this blend. There were two Prop 65 chemicals in the fragrance, and this was a synthetic fragrance. Like, I'm not against using synthetic fragrance as long as they are clean. Like, they don't have like those cancer causing or toxic ingredients. So it broke my heart. I was so angry. So whenever you have an ingredient, you have to request or download or whatever the safety data sheet. And the safety data sheet should tell you any allergens, any toxic ingredients, anything that you should be aware of. And it had, the fragrance blend that I was like, the fragrances that I was blending, two of the fragrances had Prop 65 ingredients or chemicals. I keep saying ingredients. So I had to discard it, and it broke my heart, and it just like kind of halted like my production, I don't know. So I'm reformulating again, and you know, we'll see what happens. But I doubt that it'll be ready by Black Friday like I wanted it to be. So that kind of gutted me a little bit, but it was a non-negotiable. There's no way that I'm making a brand that you should feel safe to apply to your skin, and me putting something together that goes against the entire ethos of the brand, that's a non-negotiable for me. So whatever, I just have to start over again, and it is what it is. But I feel better. I can sleep better at night knowing that I made that choice, and I don't have a new product to put out because of that. So yeah. About to head out. Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Ooh, this looks good. Where's the back? Okay, the back is here. I'm gonna put this on. I love the foil. Jessica Simpson, I know, but Jessica Simpson has this wrapping paper that is just complete glitter. She had it in red and a white and a green, and a gold. And I was this close to getting it. But then I was like, I do not want glitter everywhere. And I didn't think you guys would appreciate it. So I decided to go with like foil accents. Oh, very gorgeous. Thank you. Thank you. It's been fun coming up with how to wrap these too. Very on brand, yeah. Well, I almost didn't do the red because I was like, there's no red in my, but I needed that pop, like.
Of holiday?
Yes, yeah. Exactly.
No, it looks
the red.
So good.
Thank you.
So happy.
We're so supportive of one another in here. Oh my God. Thank you for liking the live stream. Okay. I thought I was about to be here by myself on this live stream. Camille says, I truly appreciate your thoughtfulness. Thank you. I appreciate it. So, like I said, like, I'm not against using synthetic fragrance, but it needs to be like clean and safe. And there are clean fragrances, and I was able to find some, because I'm noticing that it's actually kind of difficult to find like natural fragrances. Like, these are plant-based natural fragrances. They're actually hard to find. They're actually harder to come by, and harder to source ones that actually smell good, you know? So there may be some that will have synthetic fragrance but will be clean. And most people, to be honest, don't even think about their fragrance and where it comes from. Like, the people that I encounter, they never ask about the fragrance. They always just, they're like, oh my God, this smells good, I want it. Like, no one, I think it's just me being a stickler about it, but that's okay. That's fine. So the other, every other product that I have out here is plant-based, all natural, vegan, even down to the fragrance. Come on. So I don't know how many gift sets I need to make, but I know that I want to have them for this vendor event. And then I have in February, oh my God, you guys, these vendor events are hundreds of dollars, like almost 1,000 sometimes over 1,000 to like be at these events, because they'll have like, they project like 8,000 people coming through, and it's just such great exposure. But as a small business, you're taking a little bit of a risk, because you're like, I need to, hopefully I can make this money back. And the only way to do that really is to honestly have a product that people actually love. But like, your setup has to look appealing enough for people to approach you and want to learn more. And so that's what I'm working on now. I want to have, so the market that I have coming up in December is a holiday theme. So I'm now working on my indoor setup, because everything I've done so far has been outdoor. I'm typically like the last one here and the first one here, first and last. First to arrive, last to leave at this retail space. Everyone has their own hours, and I, for some reason, chose the maximum hours. So when I end this live stream, I'm actually going to go get my car from around the corner and park it closer, because I'm gonna be leaving here alone. And I do not want, like, I wanna be safe. Next week or the week after, there's a gentleman that's coming in across from me, and he stays very late every time he comes, and I always feel so much safer with him. His name is Clark, and he makes like dope, like he screen prints and stuff like that, like dope hoodies, like hats, like really, really dope, kind of like streetwear. But like when he's here, I always feel a lot safer. But one of the things that the lady said was like, hey, before it gets dark, make sure you just move your car so that it's a lot closer. So my original hours are until 7, but sometimes if I'm just not feeling it, I will leave at 6. And I haven't heard any complaints. Usually after about 5:30, like no one really comes in anyway. Until we're just more known. And that's the hard part about having like a new business, a new location, is like building up the foot traffic. And the people who own this building, Porterhouse KC, they do a good job of bringing new people in, like from their network, that come in and are intentional about shopping with us. However, it is incredibly slow after like 5, and even like it's just not like, it's not like when I used to work in luxury beauty, where it's like people are coming in all the time and you're like, oh my god. Like, so I actually depend on online orders, because the traffic here is just not, it's just not sustainable. And I also depend on vendor events, and I feel like I make the most money at vendor events, and it allows me to replenish my my stock, because these ingredients, especially when you're using like quality ingredients, they're really expensive. But that's just what I chose to do. You know, I wanted to make, there's no green one up here. I wanted to make quality products, and the reason why it becomes so expensive is because as an entrepreneur, a small business, you usually don't have the capital to buy in bulk, in like 10,000 pounds of blah 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 blah, which is where the discounts come in. As small makers, like we can only afford maybe like 5 pounds or something, or maybe even up to 10 pounds of something, and you just don't get the discounts that these larger corporations can get, or manufacturers, should I say. So that's another reason why a lot of times when you're looking to scale your business and you go to a manufacturer, they will try to get you to like change some of your ingredients because they get deals on certain ingredients. So until I'm big enough to like have a manufacturer and like have leverage on like what I want in my products, I'm just gonna continue doing it myself. And honestly, my goal is to have my own warehouse, hire my own chemist, hire my own staff, so that I can have control over production and the quality. And it's also just a lower hanging fruit, because when you go to a contract manufacturer, they'll have sometimes the minimum order quantity, which is like the amount that they require you to buy in order to work with you, can be like 10,000 units. Like, we're not going to work with you unless you buy upfront 10,000 of these. And then you as the business owner have to be able to, oh, Sierra's back, have to be able to move that product. And I just don't, my volume is not that high yet. Hi. Hey. I don't know if you guys see her. That's Sierra with Thrift the Runway. She has, first of all, she looks like a model because she is a model. And second of all, she has an incredible eye for fashion. So she curates sustainable fashion from all over the world. And you guys know how much I love fashion, so I absolutely love her eye for things. Yay, look at her outfit. Hold on. Hold on. You guys, hold on. Let me move this. Look at Sierra's outfits. Oh, yes. Work.
Thank you, LaToya.
Yes, so she's on Instagram. Instagram is thrift _ the _ runway. Thrift the runway, and then a _ after that as well. Shauna says, not yet. The traffic is coming tenfold. Thank you. Thank you. And I love like being honest about what it's like, because so many people, like, I don't know, for me, I see other entrepreneurs or like maybe even other influencers that start their business and they're like, oh my God, I got 10,000 orders or something crazy. You know what I mean? And I think that I'm potentially gonna have like a slower growth, especially like when they're like, I got 10,000 orders and I'm able to open a warehouse, like it's only been 3 months. Like, I mean, like crazy numbers. And these are people who have obviously millions of followers and things like that. And then they open in like this prime location and like all of these people are coming in. So that's just, our area is developing, and the owners of this building are intentional about building up this area and making sure that Black businesses stay here. And so when you're in a neighborhood like this that has like a huge blend of people, and it's not like a common shopping place, it's just a little bit harder to get traffic. But we are doing it and we're hanging in there. So let me see. That's really pretty. I was going to ask about red, but thought you were matching the colors of the brand. Yeah, so this is the red one. It's like a matte paper with the green. And honestly, I was going back and forth about this, but it just looks so good. It looks really good. And I like the pop of color. Like, you guys know I'm more of a colorful person, so having a brand where the colors are, I mean, it's green, but then it's like a lot more muted, has actually been a little difficult because I love color and I love bright colors like hot pinks and red and all the things. So that's the difference between my personal style and like the brand though, because it is supposed to feel relaxing and calming and all of those things. So brand colors are really important. Let's see. Are other businesses in the neighborhood? Yes, there are other businesses in the neighborhood, but the way that this, so there's actually a couple of amazing businesses, but a lot of them are on the major streets. So there's a street called Troost, and then there's a street called Gillum, and most of the businesses are like there, and then us in the middle, that's like the cross street, a lot of people will just kind of drive by just to get to those streets. And so this is a developing place, and that's the thing, that it's difficult to be one of the first because the growing pains, but someone has to do it. A year from now, we're gonna be popping, right? Yes, Sierra's outfit was dope. Way to have integrity. We're really proud of you out here on the internet land. Thank you so much. That honestly means a lot to me. It means so much to me to have your support. Thank you all for making my launch successful. I mean, I'm not gonna get emotional. Some people launch and like no one buys. And do not get emotional. I'm just very grateful. So thank you so much for supporting me in every way, whether you purchased or not, like watching this live stream, sharing it, liking my content, like having like, you know, leaving comments and sharing my content, all the things. And some of you have been supporting me for like over a decade. I've been doing this for a very long time, and I think it would be much harder to do if I didn't have people like you rooting me on. So I just want to say thank you so much. I'm standing because I'm like, you guys hear me? I just want to say thank you. Thank you so much for supporting me, for joining this live stream, for asking amazing questions, for giving me encouragement, for encouraging my friends, and like supporting my friends. So if you haven't checked out Crowned Illustrations, please do. Thrift the Runway, that was Sierra. Thrift _ the _ runway _ Weirdo Nails, you guys saw Aisha with the like orangey red hair earlier. So thank you so much for supporting them. Thank you for supporting me. We need you, and we need you to share us because can I just say it? Many businesses with CEOs or owners of color just do not get the funding, whether that's a loan, investment, all the things. And so we all have these amazing, incredible ideas in our mind, and we do so much with so little. And if it were possible for us to get like the kind of capital that like these tech companies get and all the things, we would be able to do amazing things. So many businesses, women-led, Black women-led businesses, all of we survive because of you. And I don't believe in the rhetoric that, you know, Black people don't support Black people, or women don't support women, or any of that. Like, I don't believe that. That's not true, because then we wouldn't have any businesses. So even if you're watching and you're not Black, I do appreciate you. My brand is inclusive, and it is an inclusive brand on purpose, because I am a woman-led thinker, regardless of the color of your skin. But because I am a Black woman, I cannot shy away from the facts. So anyway, I thank you all so much for joining me. If you're watching this afterward, like this, leave a comment. And stay tuned for the next live stream because I think I'm going to be doing this much more often. All right, bye. I have no idea how to stop this. There we go.